Hey guys, it's Anaconda Squeeze here, and we're playing some Fortnite today, but I kind of want to use this as a chance to talk to you guys about something that's happening new with YouTube right now. Something that might affect me and is going to affect a lot of smaller YouTube channels here in the coming months. They have changed their policy. Oh my, this is a new town that's and apparently it is quite popular with everyone who wants to get a hold of it first. So yeah, they've kind of changed their policy around in regards to the smaller channels, so that you need to have a subscriber limit or a subscriber minimum and a views minimum before you actually start getting any monetized videos. So I believe it is you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewed content. So that's not saying 4,000 hours of content possible to view. 4,000 hours of people who have actually watched. So let's say I have 1,000 views on a 10-minute video. YouTube doesn't just track that; they track the actual minutes that someone has watched that video. So if you guys come on and you watch 1 minute of that 10-minute video, that only counts as 1 minute. Like it's understandable, and I get that that's why they would count it, and that's not what I'm mad about. What I'm mad about is now there is a limit on who can actually make money here. I've got nearing on 3,000 subscribers right now, and you guys have been fantastic. We've been growing steady since a year ago when I started this channel, like since I really started recording, and it's been amazing. It's been fantastic. You guys have been so great. That said, we're sitting right now at about 2,000 hours of viewed gameplay. Like, and that's awesome. Like, I was never once thinking that was too little. I was impressed by the amount we had. I was super stoked. There's some stuff going on here. Like, it is going off in here. What is kind of putting us on the downside of this thing here is, does this mean we're not going to be able to make any money on any of our videos? Because we've been doing pretty good. YouTube says that they're doing this to kind of combat the amount of like the smaller channels, the people who make like $100 a year from YouTube doing kind of nonsense stuff, which I get at one point. Like I get kind of where they're coming from here. It's hard to pay like $100 a year to like thousands and thousands of people who are doing these things. But at the same time, this is going to be affecting people like me who are actually getting a fair bit of views. Like I'm not going to lie, we're doing a lot better than we were. Like our numbers, we've gone from doing like $10 a month to last month, probably our best month in recording, we did over $100 last month. Like, and you guys have been awesome, and I've had nothing but like appreciation for you guys and everything you've done for this channel, and I think I've shown that just in the fact that we've kind of put all that revenue we've got back into the channel. Like we did all that stuff, we got all of that revenue for the last year, and we bought a new laptop, a capture card. We are getting a new mic on the way. Like that's what this next check is supposed to be for. Check is supposed to be getting me our new mic. So stuff like that. Like that is what's helping me build this channel. If I didn't have revenue starting off smaller like that, I wouldn't necessarily have as good of a channel as I do right now. And that's kind of where the problem is. Like, yes, I do see their point here. I do see the fact that they're giving away a lot of money to like smaller channels. I kind of get it. But at the same time, how are these channels supposed to grow their stuff if they don't have a little bit of income? Like $100 a month is not the craziest thing, especially for like a channel like YouTube. Like YouTube is YouTube. They're doing all right. And like this is after all the other things. And especially for channels like mine, where they don't want to, like, the integrity of their channels. Like a little while ago, YouTube changed their schematic, so any video under 10 minutes does not get monetized, or we don't get the ability to throw in ads mid-video, which I get. It's totally fine. Like it kind of stops some stuff going on, and honestly, if you're going to watch a 5-minute video, having an ad right in the middle of that is annoying as hell, and I totally understand completely. That said, channels like myself, who have never tried to like drag on their videos to make it hit 10, like we've got numerous 7, 8, 9-minute videos, and we were fine with that. Like it was okay. Like we didn't push it on. Like we saw a lot of channels who were making their outros and intros super long, or oh shoot, oh, got my ass handed me there. But they were making their channels longer. They were dragging on those videos just to get that extra ad revenue. Whereas there have been a lot of channels like myself who aren't. We aren't trying to do that stuff. We're trying to keep it fair, kind of keep it normal. And I don't want to steal that away from you guys. So having checked as of this morning, none of my videos have been demonetized, despite the fact that we're halfway there to our viewing goal. And I'm not going to sit here and beg you guys like, hey, come watch my stuff. Videos are going to continue as normal. This isn't changing anything for the channel. I'm not stopping the channel. I'm not going to be changing the channel. The only way this is going to affect our videos is the fact that now when we want to upgrade stuff, it's going to take a little longer. Whereas, like, if we had some plans, like if we were doing half decent stuff this whole time, we would be able to get soundproofing in this room. We would be able to get like more games. My hope was to get more quality games, more games. We were really lucky in the fact that I went to upgrade my PlayStation anyways, and that I was able to get the PlayStation Pro, which is letting me play multiple games at a time. Whereas before, we kind of were stuck with the same 3 games, and if I wanted to install anything else, something had to be uninstalled, just because there wasn't enough room. So that's kind of where we're going towards now. But had I not had a stable job and was doing my own stuff, getting that PlayStation would have had to entirely come from YouTube revenue. So the channel's not going to change. The quality is not going to change until I can get like my mics and stuff in. It's just, I'm kind of upset, YouTube. It's kind of disappointing. I thought better of you. But it's okay. We seem to be alright so far. Videos are still going to keep coming. You guys have been super supportive, and I'm super thankful for that. You guys have been amazing. And that's all. I just want to kind of tell you guys where we are, where we stand on this whole thing. Yeah, so until next time, guys, my name is Anaconda Squeeze. I will see you all later. If you haven't already, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.